I got this awesome DIY kit from Burlap Kitchen. So I will first tell you, the first thing that you'll receive is a list of all the items that you'll need, and that's also in the kit. She puts in all the embellishments you will need, the wooden cutouts. All you really need is just your own hot glue and your paint of choice. Everything is already sanded down and ready to start crafting. So for the gourd, instead of using wood stain, I am using brown acrylic paint. I just applied that over the wood, and all I'm going to do is just start watering it down and just start painting it right on. So adding the water just kind of thins out the chalk paint so it goes further than it already would. And before that paint dries, I just used a paper towel to wipe it down. And look, it looks like wood stained. I love it. And then I'm just going over the brown once it's dry with some Waverly chalk paint in the color pumpkin. And I'm just kind of dry brushing the pumpkin on just so you could kind of see that brown acrylic paint still kind of peeking through. Go ahead and put that aside, and for the cute little crow, I'm just painting it with some black acrylic paint. This only took one coat, and you want to just allow that to completely dry. Now, if you're like me and you like the weathered look, Emily with Burlap Kitchen did also put a sandpaper little piece inside of her kit. So you could just use that and just begin sanding that crow right up to make it look a little bit more weathered. And then also in her kit, she does have some of the Spanish moss. So I'm just finding a good placement for it on the bottom right side of the gourd. Just go ahead and apply some hot glue, press that right down. And then find a good placement for the crow on top of the Spanish moss and just hot glue him right down as well. She also gives you this piece of natural burlap, so I just tied it around the top of the gourd and just hot glued it into place to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. She also provides you with some raffia. So all I did was just wrap it around the top of the gourd as well and just made a cute little bow out of it. And also just used a little bit of hot glue underneath to make sure it stays in place. There's also a little leaf that comes in the kit, so I just found a good placement for that. Just hot glued that into place. And you'll also receive the wire hanger, and there's already some holes that are pre-drilled for you to place that wire right in. There is also a piece of cinnamon that you could use for the stem for the gourd, but I decided just to not use that. I'm going to use it for something else. But there you go, guys. I hope you go check out her website. This kit was so much fun to play with. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye.